All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. We had planned to do this um, yesterday, but I was just really tired after work. I had spent a lot of money, got new tires, and all this other jazz, and I was really tired. So we're gonna finish this up, however long it takes. It might take like an hour or so, and then we're gonna be playing a Pokemon game after this. I won't reveal what it is until we actually get to it. So now with fresh, revitalized anger, we'll continue with this. This fucker, it's just hard to beat. It's easy, but it's hard at the same time. God damn it. It's like, wait, this is immediate fail. Dude. I wish I could skip this part. I'm gonna die. Dude. Okay, that wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. They straight up put the spikes in the wrong area. That was an insta-death no matter what. Man, that was a good run, too. It was a really good run. Dude. Why did it put the spikes in the wrong area? That was a good run too. Ugh. Dude, what is that? That is not fair. Putting the spikes on both top sides, like there's no room to be there in the bottom corners. That's just an insta kill move. That's not fair. That just really isn't fair. Fuck! I can't get past that. I can't get that past that part. After I destroy the 3 eyes, I can't get past it. Seriously, why this part? I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. This part sucks. Fuck. Fuck! I don't know what I'm supposed to attack there. The Sigma symbol in the middle? But like I can't get past that part. I can't get past the little ending part there. I've never gotten hurt by that red one. Dude, that's not fair. Oh, you can attack this. Okay, this makes things a bit easier. I didn't know you can attack the ball. Okay. Now wow, it took so many tries to actually attempt that. You hit the ball. Okay. The ball is the one that you can hit. I should have known, given the other 3. Oh, what? Okay, that one... Some reason he slammed straight into the ground. That's so not fair. That's so not fair that it puts spikes in both top halves. Because the bottom half is just an instant death anyway. Why? It's like, nope, you're doing too good. We're going to insta-kill you. Do worse. I'm sure there might be a way to block it or stop the things, but honestly, I don't know. This is dangerous. That's not fair. I don't remember ever. I don't remember it being ever that difficult. I legitimately don't. From what I remember playing on the Vita when I first played this, I don't remember it being actually that hard. I'm not gonna attack it right now. I'm gonna kill these first. Damn it. There we go. Oh, that was really close. That was really close. Ultimate Buster. Let me install it. Fuck. No! God damn it. Why did I have to put the spinny boys in there? No, come on. Oh, I got hit by him, bastard. I never got hit by you. No, what? I held up. Whatever. Dying this many times, the good part of it is it lets me farm uh, health bonus things. So I can fill up my W tanks, my E tanks, or whatever they are. Oh, no. Okay, at least it quick saved here. Come on. I think the jumper ability might be kind of dangerous here. There's something down here? There is. Oh, it's the helmet part for X. Zero. I wasn't able to create armor for you, but I at least seem to be able to enhance your abilities. No, I don't need any enhancement. So let's see. Whether you enter this capsule or not, this decision is up to you. But if you enter, the Z Saber will be enhanced and your defense power will be increased. I believe in you. You will use these powers in the right way to fight evil. Decide and choose your fate. That is a zero helmet, huh? Hell yeah, get the upgrades. Yo! Yo, excuse me. What? I don't remember this. I thought you had to get Black Zero from the I thought you got the Black Zero armor from a code. I didn't know you can actually get it right now. Oh, dude, that's fucking legit. Holy shit. Hell yeah. I actually didn't know this. That's awesome. And I got the fucking purple Z-Saber. That's where this one comes from. I guess that's where the purple Z-Saber comes from Omega Zero. Because the normal one you use is green, and I think in ZX you get a purple one too. If you're using the Omega Zero option, Omega Zero suit. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is awesome. We can beat this game with a bang. This is fucking cool. Am I fighting Sigma finally? X. Zero. X. Lifesaver. Why are you here? Look, just as we expected, the virus is everywhere. Yet he's not infected at all. He must have already become a maverick. No, don't lifesaver. You're jumping to conclusions. Still, I agree with you that Zero might be a danger. What are you talking about? X, you don't mean it, do you? I do, Zero. I came here because I'm really worried about you. I'll fight for you, Zero. You aren't tired, aren't you? You are tired, aren't you? Go back to base. Get a complete physical check. Wait. What if you are the one who's become a maverick? You go back to the base. I can handle this mission. It's stupid to endanger both of us. Zero, I can't allow you to handle this mission anymore. Don't make me force you to go back. So you're serious then? I can't believe this. I'd hoped it would never come to this. That we would have a chance to we wouldn't have a chance to fight over such a trivial matter, but so be it. Prepare to lose, X. I don't remember the suit being so dark. Is that the Phoenix armor? That's the Phoenix armor, right? Oh, that's the corrupted version of the Phoenix armor. I can't find anything about it. Or it's the Gaia armor, right? Oh, this. I guess it's the Gaia. No, the Gaia armor looks different. So the Gaia armor is dark, but that's not this one. This is the Falcon armor. Yeah, it's a dark version of the Falcon armor. With all weapons and in the Falcon armor. Oh, I mean, maybe it's the weapons I put on him. I don't know. I thought I won. I never expected you to attack with Soul Body. Impressive, X. 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 Ha ha ha. You done very well, X. Make your end easy. Do 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 do. No. I won't allow you to. You can't jump and use the Buster at the same time. I know everything you're trying to do. What? You pitiful fool. No. I won't allow you to. You're as persistent as ever, Sigma. Blast. I haven't completed you. but will retreat for now. Somehow I know you two will come again. I will be waiting for you. Wait, Sigma! I will defeat you, without fail. I'm getting a stronger energy reaction from points 11 F5646. The energy is too strong to get an accurate data sample. I must be reading Sigma. Can't think of anyone but Sigma. Sigma is behind all of this. I won't stop you from going to fight anymore. I leave everything in your hands. Yeah, I equipped everything I can. But yeah, I got Black Armor 0, which is fucking awesome. I'm so glad I actually went down there to go check. Oh, fuck. Damn it. The hell is this? Oh, what? Am I fighting bosses? Yeah, what? What? I don't remember ever doing this. I don't remember having to do these. Oh. Oh, I guess. I mean, I guess I'll do them. I don't know if there's a reward for fighting them all. Do you have to do this? Oh, I guess you do. I don't remember having to. Oh, it's this guy. I want to be able to dodge that stupid laser. Motherfucker, just die. No, it's Squid Kid. It's not his name, but I'm gonna call him Squid Kid. Squid Kid dead. This air boy? No, it's... These guys are so easy. What? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Oh my god. Fuck. Alright. I got cocky there. Dude, I can't. I can't do it. I can't do that part. I legitimately can't do that part. I can't get close enough to him. I think I have an idea on how to do it, so I can extend my reach. No! Oh, what the fuck? Even standing on top of him just doesn't do shit. I can't avoid that. And he won't stop unless I like hit him. There. It's a lot more difficult than that. I missed the W tank, man. Or an E tank, I guess. Where's his weak spot? What? Can't really, like, hit him. Yeah, he had a lot more protective spaces. I guess his chest was the thing, and then his head when he popped out from the ground seemed to be the weak point. No, it's not Rose Boy. It's not a. I'm getting hurt a lot more by this guy. I'm trying to do my fucking fire attack. Ah. I'd rather. Yeah, that was bad. Roseboy's hard. Holy shit. I'm trying to pull off the fire attack, but every time I try to, he ends up like jumping into me, so it's like I can't do it. Why are you going double immediately? There. I'm glad I learned how to do some of the moves. Thanks to that time stop ability, that was so much easier. So I'm going faster. Oh, it's this portion of the game. Oh. This one's a lot easier. I mean, it's the jump thing. I'll have to start right back here. I guess these are to pretty much just fill up your W tanks. I didn't attack before. What? Fuck! That should be a safe point. God damn it, I sneezed and fucked me up. Sigma. Yeah. Yeah. Impressive. Impressive. Number one Reploid. You came much earlier than I expected. Now finish this battle, and once and for all. Zero, I'll ask you one more time. Don't you want to acquire the power of your true self? Ha! I have my true powers. I met an old man who knows a lot about you. He told me an interesting story. He told me that you are something far greater than what you appear to be. On his advice, scattered the virus so that it can infiltrate you. And you haven't shown any signs of waking up. I won't become a maverick. I won't yield to your pitiful virus. You don't seem to understand. I'm not talking about becoming a maverick. You felt it, didn't you? You felt a tremendous power to your body, in your body, power from the virus. It is because the virus purifies your body. Shut up. You can destroy me, but death is all that awaits you too. Embrace your true self now, and forever be lost. Wake up, Zero. I'm not afraid to die, but I won't die alone. Pathetic too, so be it. I'm gonna die. I probably should try to save my stuff till Sigma Phase 2. So that way... Oh, what the fuck? You didn't do that before. God damn it. He doesn't seem too hard, but I'm getting damaged more than I should be. I'm pretty sure there's a phase 2. Mm-hmm. The number one hunter. You are Zero. Tell me, which one of you is stronger, X or Zero? Who cares? Where are you, Sigma? Face me. He's become a wall. Yeah. Calm down. I'm here. Let me tell you about an old man I met. He told me you are the strongest in the universe. Tell me, who is that old man? How should I know? I don't know such a person. Dr. Light? No, it's Dr. Wily. You must know him. Don't tell me you've never met him in your dreams. Don't know him. He seems very interested in you, as if he was your own father. Shut up, enough. I won't allow you to escape this time, Sigma. God damn it, stop getting hurt by those. Not yet. Alright, now. Alright, it's over. Gah. Darn. But I'll never die alone. I'll take you down with me. You've lost. What can you do now? X seems to be somewhere close. The three of us can die together. You won't feel lonely if X is with you. No, leave X out of this. Time to go. Say goodbye, Zero. Zero? Zero! 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 Zero, don't know! Don't die! Do you hear me, Zero? Zero! It's Sigma's corpse. Drop dead. Oh no. Gah! How persistent you are. Die, Sigma. X, do you hear me? Darn, your optimism led to your own demise. You should live. Die, Sigma. Strange. We defeated the Sigma virus. What did I fight against Sigma again? I feel pain. I see the energy is running out. And the memory device is malfunctioning. Finally, I'm going to die. Who is this? Even now, I have no idea. I've had a recurring nightmare. This time, it's my figure that appears. I see. I finally got the meaning of the dream. What are you making? It's the one that destroys replicates. I understand everything now. Iris. I'm sorry. Sorry, X. I think I had to die to restore peace, but now everything will come to an end. Bye, X. X5. Let's go. There's 3 endings. There's 2 X endings, and then there's this one. There is the 0 ending, which is the one we just did. 0 only has 1 ending, as him turning Maverick and losing playable status for the trigger of X's bad ending. To avoid 0 going Maverick, RNG either needs to be ensure that Enigma destroys the colony, or that 0's suicide mission plays out as best as it can. It should remain intact. In attack of come the final stages, he'll be able to fight X and later Sigma. Okay, yeah, so we did destroy the colony. X and 0's battles noticeably sadder with 0 in control. A focus given to the personal character drama between them. It is far more novel to fight X, who actually uses several of X4 abilities, indicating he's perpetually holding back during regular gameplay. After defeating X, 0 challenges Sigma alone. 0 is able to defeat Sigma, but he takes significant damage. X stumbles upon a decapitated body of 0. With the last strength, 0 fires a blast Sigma, seemingly kills him once for all. 0 lay dying. 0 lay dying, his senses start to malfunction. 0 flashes to his encounter with Sigma, Dr. Wily, even Iris. His love interest from Mega Man X4 he was forced to kill. 0's ending closes out with his life slowly and simply fading away. There's the X good ending. 0 is seen half dead, realistically because of X's time. X is still shot by Sigma, but the rest of the ending seen from X's perspective. While continuing at this point, Dr. Light's Cyber Elf finds X's nearly destroyed body and rebuilds him. Returns his job as a Maverick Hunter, now determined to honor 0. Yeah. Then there's our X's bad ending. Easiest to get as players simply need every single thing to go wrong in their playthrough. Take advantage of bad RNG by firing the Enigma immediately, more or less guaranteeing failure. Once 0 turns Maverick, be out of commission. Players take control of X during the rest of the game. Yeah, we got 0 ending. But I think 0's not dead, because he appears, I believe, in X6. Defeat 0 to play with him. Yeah, so you, before the shield Sheldon stage, the most stages, you can go to any stage besides Secret Lab and question mark place to fight 0. During the level, it might be hard to find a portal that leads to fighting 0, but if you wanted it the easy way, Weapon Center, when you beat Luma, Big Robot, a portal will appear right next to you. Either go through it and boom, you're there. After some stage of the portal, see doors, go through there, 0. Kind of hard without ultimate armor. As long as I have this saber, Hunter Metal. Thank you for playing. 3 hours, 30 minutes, 40 seconds. It took way longer than that. It took like 10 hours. Unless that's days. 3 days. Is it days? It might be days. 3 days, 30 minutes, or 3 days, 30 hours. No, because our last stream was only about 10 hours. It took us 11 hours. I don't know what the counter for this is. But yeah, so if we're at the credits now, this is where we give our 2 cents on the game every time we finish one. During the credits. So for music was badass. There are definitely better Mega Man musics out there, but no Mega Man track is bad. Comparatively to each other, there are some that are worse than others, but overall as a whole, as I've said this before too, I don't know if I've said it on stream, there is no bad Mega Man music. Only some that are better than others. If that makes enough sense. Every stage had its own music. Every boss fight had its own music. Each character, both X and Zero, have their own themes. Like pretty much every scene had its own music. The one thing Capcom, at least on these games, never skips out on is music. And it's great because there's never really a silent moment, or there's never a moment where it's just fighting sounds. There's always something that's happening in the background. There's always something playing in the background, which is amazing. Level design. Honestly, it's really hard to judge a game on how good level design is. Because one, I'm no artist, but two is like I'm not really impressed with how something is designed, like the shading or the ledges and stuff like that. I don't really pay attention to that. What I do pay attention to is variety. Every stage had something different about it. There was no map layout that's exactly the same. If anything, like they're not even remotely the same. There's a few ledges maybe jumping in here and there. Like there's always something like that. But the layouts of every map are all different. Yes, they're all from left to right, but that's just because it's a side-scrolling game. But the actual map of going up and down, the secret passages that you could find, like we found Black Zero at the end, that is something that you can do. That is something that's different in every stage. Yes, there will always be a down path or maybe an up path, but it's never something that you find. It's never something that's the same. Difficulty. As Zero, it says it's harder. Honestly, I think it's easier because Zero hits way harder. The reach of the sword depends on how close you can get to the enemy, sure. And his blaster doesn't reach very far. You can only shoot one at a time as well. It's meant to be harder, but honestly, I think in these kind of games, being able to get close to your enemy, such as that, being able to actually get close to your enemy makes it so much easier to fight than having to bank on hopefully your little shots from like your X-Buster actually hit your enemy. So I think playing as Zero is a lot easier. Sword characters generally are. But X, I believe the fights are easier. Well, at least like I think the bosses have like less health. The bosses have less health and stuff like that. Can I screenshot that? I can. So in terms of like that, it makes it a bit easier. This is Zero's theme, which I love. And that's X's theme. But it is a challenging game. Mega Man games have always been challenging throughout the ages. whether it be through having to parkour or whether it be just the fights in general. There is strategy to this game. There are people who have done no hit runs of these games, and it's insane. Because your inputs have to be pretty much exact. It's pretty wild. But they do provide a sense of difficulty. While the difficulty is not hard for the sake of being hard, it is. It provides an actual challenge. Many games are just like, oh, let's just throw a bunch of stuff at you and make bosses and stuff nearly invincible. That's generally what people look at when it comes to difficulty, but this provides an actual challenge, which I commend it for. I think it's wonderful that a game can provide such such challenging environments and yet still be fun to play. It actually tests how well can you play a game. How much restraint can you hold? How much can you learn from the way you play? Are you always trying to go gung ho? If not, well, you gotta. If you are, then that can actually be really detrimental. Sometimes hanging back, like we saw in the in the fucking whale fight. Like sometimes being slower at it is actually the way to go. Attacking too much at once can lead you into a spot to where you're getting hit by the enemy because they have invincibility frames after they get hit. It's something to actually help you learn how to play certain games, which is really cool. It teaches you restraints and actually how to pace yourself. Controls are really easy. You can modify every single one of them, so it's actually not very hard to learn them. Because, for me, any Mega Man game, ever since Mega Man ZX, I think this is my buddy used to tell me, showed me how, it was easier to change dashing to R. When you're playing, hitting the R button makes it, go forward a little bit easier. B for jumping has always been a thing for me, too. Because my hands always rest in the neutral position of my thumb being at the bottom, so jumping that way. Attacking, in a lot of games, it's either circle or A has always been the way to interact with something or to hit something, if it's not square. Or Y. So it's always being able to attacking and interacting with something has always been A. So switching my control to that makes it easier because then I can mash it and I can hit that way. Jump with B. I think in Mario you jump with B, or at least I know you run, but I'm pretty sure you jump with B in Mario as well. So it's always kind of been a habit of mine. X is always usually being up a menu or switching some stuff, depending on the game, because Pokemon and stuff, you use X, it opens up the menu. In Mega Man 0 and ZX, switching weapons I had always put to L instead. To flop around, but this game's a little bit more limited, so using X to switch weapons was easy. Y to use your specials. I do that for Smash Bros. I do that for pretty much anywhere else that I'm not usually using the Y button. Same thing in Pokemon. The Y button brings up, if it's not start or select, will bring up your little side menu to use your registered items or anything like that. So it's always good. Story overall, it's a Mega Man game. I'm rambling on about this one a little bit longer, but I like to go a little bit more in depth when it comes to Mega Man games and give my inputs on them, because a lot of people either give up on them because they're too hard, or don't try them just because they think it's just a simple platformer. There's a lot more to Mega Man than is actually playing them is a lot different than just being able to just see what it is. It's pretty hard, but they're a little bit more complicated games. Story, like I said before I went off on that tangent. Like any Mega Man game, you have a big boss that's trying to do something to the world. Either Mega Man or X Mega Man or either X or Zero are there. You fight through multiple bosses. Get either key parts or just fight through multiple bosses. Usually about 8 of them. And then you fight the big boss. It's a really like quick point A to point B type game with some challenge in the middle. But you'll always end up pretty much in the final moment against the final boss. So that's a thing. That's pretty much how simple it is in terms of progression. But I mean, it all really depends. Like we started, this is X5. There's not much here to grasp on. Yeah, like emotional connection between the characters because this is already the 5th game in the series. You play from the beginning and you have more of an attachment. So this is not really something to start off with. You can start with X4. If you want to learn a little bit more about Zero, because this is a playable character, but it's roughly the same thing. It's still point A to point B. Its progression it's not cheesy, and it tries its kind of best to be serious, but it's like I said, it's a Mega Man game. You'll find some connection with the bosses and the characters, but not too much, depending on like how early in the game you are. Or like how what part of the series have you played already? But it doesn't take away from the fact that the story is told well, but this is a sequel game. Overall, I'm gonna give this game also a solid 8, like our last one. Things that could be changed that could have been done differently in this is Zero's Buster could have been shot in the air like X's Buster was. I mean, that's X's only attack, so I get it with Buster with Zero being a heavier cannon, having to actually ground himself to do it. But I think being able to fire 1 or 2 shots in the air is if you can't fire multiple shots on the ground without standing still, I think they could have done more. They could have done more with that. Zero seemed a little squishy. I think separating the life energy boost bonuses, having to choose between them, I think that could have done away with that and just made it all one. Just as an upgrade from beating the boss. To get a little bit more balanced energy and health. Finding this has been like a thing in like every Mega Man game, but finding like the E tanks, -W tanks, could have been a little bit easier because you could definitely straight up miss out on all of them. One of them can be like, if you're not fast enough to grab it, then you're fucked. Like at all. The others you can go back and get them. I mean, you can go back and get this too, but through playing straight through the mission, you fucked. Can't grab it. I think could have been a little longer. Zero's abilities shouldn't have been limited to just what's there. I think the X ability, Buster Shot, and like the quick charge one could have been added to Zero too. I think they could have shared abilities, but easier. That's really mostly my own gripe. Is just attacking. Combat is something they could have just fixed. Double jumping was great when you had the jump ability. You should have been able to dash in midair after a double jump. I think that would have been fine. Maybe a little bit easier for traversing, but I think in battle maybe it would have been useful. I'm not sure. All right. So solid 8 out of 10. That was great. So we are going to pause the stream and load up our next game. That's it for Mega Man X5 Zero's playthrough. We will be back in just a few seconds with our next game. So please, those who are watching, or those who are watching the VOD, those who are watching live, hold on to your horses. Those who have watched this VOD and the other one, thank you for watching. Come watch this live. My Twitch channel is in the description. down below. So please come give me a watch. So BRB.